Hello everyone. Let's understand how to write a plan of action for Amazon. Okay, this one slide, 1 second. Let me start again. Okay, from here we start. Okay, how to write a plan of action for suspending Amazon seller account. I'm Kirit Kolia. I was an Amazon seller like you, and Amazon trained e-commerce service provider. First of all, I can understand your situation in this when your account is suspended. Okay, I mean you have to tap to pay FBA inventory, bills to pay, and let's go on. And suddenly, if account got suspended, it's another story. I am also seller like you, and based on my past 10-year experience, I can tell how can we come out from this situation. Okay. For understand to how to write to plan action, first let's basically get understand how Amazon management works. Why your account has been suspended. I know you are only interested to write a plan of action like stuff, but this one is a very good, I mean, good thing to understand. Okay. Amazon utilizes a Lean Six Sigma project management technique. Uh, it is basically a disciplined data-driven approach and methodology for eliminating defects in any process, from manufacturing to transactional. Everyone and Toyota is basically using it, and everyone is using. Basically, they want your process to be zero defect. Okay. So, in other words, we can say it is a continuous improvement system to eliminate defects. Okay. Amazon measure our defects continuously and make sure it get results. Okay. For example, we have oh, uh, defects like dead display thread. Okay. Defective product, missing product, safety issue. All in the data you can see in the performance tab that are the defects in the terms of Amazon. Okay, so when we cross that defects about certain limits, Amazon prevents and suspend our account. Okay, and ask for plan of action to make sure that defects doesn't happen. Okay, so overview of this process, Lean Sigma process. Just for basic knowledge, it is very important. I think we accepted Amazon wanted zero process. Seller had cost defect which was measured in performance tab in Seller Central. So Amazon asked the seller to find the root cause of the problem. This is called root cause analysis, which is a plan of action. How to write a plan of action? To write a plan of action, I recommend to use the 8-step problem solving process, which is a part of also the project management system. I am a trained consultant in this process. So, 8-step problem solving is made up of for 8 steps. First, clarify the problem, break down the problem, set the targets, analyze the root cause, develop countermeasure, implement countermeasure, monitor result and process, and standardize. Basically, plan of action is only this for us. Root cause analysis. More about this. For understand like all the 8 process. Okay. Clarify problem. What this this is the ideal situation. This is a current situation. Gap between the ideal and current is a problem. For example, we are in selling, you have lead display thread. Okay. Ideal condition, you should process all the orders in the given time frame. But currently, out of 100, you process 90 in this. So there is gap. We can tell this problem. Now, same example. Let this be. In the step two, this is a thinking process. Okay. In the step two, you think about breakdown of the problem. For example, that big problem was lead displacement, which we have decided in step one. So now decide what are the possible cause. that caused this let this problem. There was staff issue. We didn't have okay. A problem in the stock. Problem if you were in a holiday. Okay. Identify the main reason. You can take a for example another like duplicate product. Why product was duplicate? Okay. I can step three is a set target. Measure current situation and go from to target. This is the main process to write a plan of action. Okay. To start with, prioritize problem of point of occurrence. For example, Amazon asking you these one. I mean root cause analysis. How do you root cause? So you can literally draw this type of table and write cause one, cause two. What are the cause? Okay. From these cause, you can again simplify that. Why does this happen? I mean, why? So you can have a two to three results, two to three sub cause. Okay. Again, why? So sometime you may note that performance team or Amazon performance team, they continuously mail you that why, what was the problem? Why? I mean, this is the reason. Okay. Sometimes they again and again mail you that give a plan of action, give a plan of action, why this happened, why this happened. So we as a seller, when we don't know this the process, think or the thing why they are asking this like oh my god. Okay. But the situation is they want you to think like this. What was the main problem? What was the sub cause of that? What of the sub cause of that? And you go to the root cause of the problem. Okay. In our previous survey, we let have a late dispatch rate. Why would late dispatch rate? Staff issue. Why the staff was late? Okay, you can do like on like and strive for only one or two big cause, one, two, three or big major cause. Then this is a right of plan of action. Develop countermeasure. You have root cause. Okay, actual root cause, final root cause. Now develop some countermeasure or remedies to make sure this problem doesn't happen. Okay. So this is actually write a plan of action. So countermeasure one, two, three, four, and you can also create a plan of action. Okay, this is the one. So in step six, implement countermeasure and remedies in your account. Okay. Communication is extremely important in step six. You want to seek idea from team and continue to work based on this cycle and to make sure that the problem doesn't happen in future. Amazon want these problems. Step 7 and 8 is not important what to write a plan of action. This is for Amazon will monitor, but it is necessary to know for know your seller. Step 7 is monitor result and process. Amazon, if if your plan of action accepted, okay, your account get activated. That doesn't mean no one is monitoring you. In step 7, Amazon is monitoring your performance continuously. Okay. Step 8, after some time when everything is okay, the process is being standardized. This more step is not for seller, and main step is for programs. Oh, wow. So project objective, root cause analysis is the main objective of plan of action. Wow, wow. So plan of action is a nothing but 8-step problem solving process. This is why seller performance team continuously ask for another plan. Why? Now, what happens? Some seller, I would also do that. Like us, we don't understand root cause first, or do not increase the remedy, do not solve the problem. Just give a random answer. I recommend seller to first find the root cause of the problem, find and implement in the plan. Okay, so make sure that doesn't happen. And this is the main idea here. This is the process. I mean, all step. I have created one chart. It may be also available in the next time. Okay, so start here. This may be a problem. Okay, think think like what is the ideal situation, what should be current, what is the current situation, gap it is it's called your problem. Okay, then brainstorm the problem, why, what does this happen. You can literally have this printed out and in your warehouse, and you can use to solve the problem fast. Then you can brainstorm the problem, what are the cause of the problem, the then you can measure counter step. Okay, and you can write a plan to get whole situation sorted out. This is the plan of action basically. Okay, who am I? How can I help you? If you need any helping hand, I mean, you need you don't want to risk your account because if you don't, I mean, give right answer to Amazon. Amazon, when they are asking why, you don't get your root of problem, don't give them a good plan of action. There are maybe chance to not activate the account, so you can contact me. I help. I'm spelling mistake. Okay, I help to fellow sellers. Okay, and I how what we can do. I can help to find root cause of the problem or suspension. Brainstorm remedies with you. Understand the process. Okay, and help to create plan of action. This is my contact details. And thank you very much. Bye bye.